Life moved at full speed when Nicole Appleton and Liam Gallagher were among the biggest names in music. Their relationship began in 2000, and years later, they married in 2008. The marriage eventually collapsed after Liam had an affair with American journalist Liza Ghorbani, which led to the birth of a daughter named Gemma. The couple separated in 2013, and their divorce became official in April 2014. Looking back now at the chaos and excitement of that era, Nicole has opened up about what life felt like when both of them were at the height of their fame while raising their son, Gene Gallagher. She welcomed Gene in July when she was only 24, a time when her career and personal life were both moving quickly. During an appearance on the podcast hosted by Sophie Ellis-Bextor, Nicole reflected on how young she felt at the time. She often thinks about how she and Gene seemed to grow up side by side. The idea of hiring a nanny never crossed her mind back then. None of her friends had one either, so she simply brought her baby wherever life and work took her. Gene spent much of his early childhood surrounded by music. When Nicole and her sister Natalie Appleton worked on their Appleton album, their son was still a toddler. Nicole remembers having him in the recording studio while she fed him between takes. Despite Liam's reputation as a rebellious rock star, she says he played an active role as a father and helped take care of their newborn. Nicole also credits Liam's mother, Peggy Gallagher, for being a constant source of support. Peggy often stepped in to help watch Gene whenever the couple needed it. Still, Nicole admits that life during those years could feel overwhelming. She now looks back with disbelief at how late-night partying sometimes collided with the realities of early parenthood. There were nights when she and Liam would only return home in the early hours, fully aware that their baby would soon wake up. Remembering those moments today, she wonders how they ever managed to keep going. Years later, Nicole's life has changed dramatically. She is now married to Stephen Harris, and together they share a daughter named Skipper. Motherhood feels very different this time. Her son Gene, now an adult and the frontman of the band Villanelle, grew up while Nicole was still figuring out her own path in the music world. She remembers learning the industry, making mistakes, and discovering who she was, all while raising him. Raising Skipper, however, has brought a completely new experience. She arrived during the global lockdown period, which forced the family into a quiet bubble at home. Nicole says the slower pace created a special closeness. At this stage in life, Nicole feels like a different kind of parent. She admits she does not have the same boundless energy she once had. The contrast between raising Gene in her early 20s and welcoming Skipper at 44 makes the difference impossible to ignore. Sometimes she jokes that she feels more like Gene's sister than his mother, while with Skipper, she fully embraces the role of mom. The wide age gap between her children has created a fascinating family dynamic and a new perspective on motherhood.